Welcome to the EA Sports FIFA 10 Basic Attacking Tutorial. We'll cover basic attacking controls, including dribbling, passing and shooting. Let's start with dribbling. While in possession of the ball, move the left stick in any direction to dribble anywhere on the pitch. If you want to dribble faster, pull and hold RT to sprint. When sprinting, keep in mind that dribbling at a faster speed reduces your stamina faster. Also note that dribbling at a fast speed results in your player kicking the ball farther in front of him at every touch, thus making it harder to maintain close control of the ball and perform sharp turns. If you want to dribble at a slower speed, pull and hold LT. Let's move on to passing. Passing is the most fundamental and important aspect of football, as you'll need a solid passing game in order to create scoring chances. We'll begin with the ground pass. To perform a ground pass, move or aim the left stick in the direction of the player you want to pass the ball to. Next, press A to make the pass. Tapping A results in a short pass to the nearest target. You can also press and hold A to pass the ball to a teammate who is positioned on the same path farther out. The lob pass is another way to pass the ball to your teammates. Lob passes are useful for switching the play to the other side of the pitch. You can also use a lob to pass the ball to a teammate when a pass route is blocked by a defender. Perform a lob pass by moving the left stick to aim and pressing X. The longer you hold X, the farther the pass goes. Once you get inside the crossing zone, you can cross the ball into the box to try to find a teammate for a header. To cross the ball, press X. The longer you hold X, the farther the cross will go across the box. If you want to cross the ball in front of your attacker, aim towards the goal line with the left stick. If you want to cross the ball to the edge of the box, aim back with the left stick. Finally, it goes without saying, you'll need to score goals if you're going to win matches in FIFA 10. To shoot, move the left stick to aim at goal and press and hold B. Depending on your assistance level, you may need to be more accurate with your aim. When shooting, be sure to keep an eye on the power bar. The longer you press and hold B, the more power and elevation your shot will have. When creating a scoring chance, try to get yourself in a good position to shoot, as there are many factors that affect the accuracy and effectiveness of your shot, such as the ball incoming velocity, defender pressure, kick angle, using your weak foot, and many more. Welcome to the EA Sports FIFA 10 Advanced Dribbling Tutorial. The first advanced dribbling technique we'll cover is the skilled dribble, a move you can use to maneuver around a defender while keeping the ball close to your feet. To perform a skilled dribble, press and hold RT and LT while moving the left stick in the desired direction. With first touch, you can kick the ball in any direction just as you trap it. To do this, move the right stick to kick the ball in the desired direction. Another advanced dribbling technique you can use is a knock-on. When in possession of the ball, you can kick it ahead of you. This will allow you to sprint a longer distance without being slowed down by consecutive dribble touches. A knock-on comes with a small risk, however, since the move knocks the ball farther away from you, increasing the chance of a defender intercepting it. To perform a knock-on, move the right stick to kick the ball in a desired direction. You can also use the knock-on to go around defenders. When you have a defender in front of you, try using the right stick to knock the ball to one side of the defender as you run around the other side. Shielding is another advanced dribbling technique in your arsenal. Shielding makes it more difficult for defenders to take the ball away from you. It can also buy you some time until your teammates are close enough to provide support. To shield the ball, release the left stick, then pull and hold RT. Finally, there's the hard stop. When dribbling, you can quickly come to a hard stop and bring the ball under control. A hard stop allows you to do a quick change of pace, which is a useful technique to beat defenders. To perform a hard stop, press LB when in possession of the ball. Welcome to EA Sports FIFA 10 Advanced Passing Tutorial. The first example we'll showcase is the through ball. Let's see how it works. A through ball passes the ball into open space for a teammate to run onto. A through ball is a bit riskier than a ground pass, but if completed successfully, it can lead to excellent scoring chances. To perform a through ball, press Y. holding down the button longer will choose to play the pass to a teammate farther ahead. If you see an opportunity to perform a through ball, but the path is blocked by a defender, try playing a lofted through ball. A lofted through ball plays a pass over and behind the defenders for a teammate to run onto. To perform a lofted through ball, press and hold LB and press Y. There are times when you may want to play an early cross into the box, especially if you see a teammate making a good run, but you find yourself outside of the crossing zone. To hit an early cross, press and hold LB and press X. Football is a sport of pass and move. An effective way to build up a play is with a 1-2 pass, in which one player looks for space after passing the ball to a teammate, giving you a good opportunity to return the pass to him. To play a 1-2 pass, press and hold LB and press A. Your teammates constantly look for space in order to provide a good passing option for you. However, if you want to force the nearby teammate you're facing to make a run into open space, press LB while in possession of the ball. This move is known as a trigger run. Welcome to the EA Sports Advanced Shooting tutorial. We'll begin with finesse shots. A finesse shot is one where your player kicks the ball with either the inside or the outside of his foot. A finesse shot has less power than a laces shot, but this results in better accuracy. Also, by kicking the ball with the inside or outside of the foot, you can curl the ball away from the goalkeeper's reach. To take a finesse shot, press and hold RB as you power up for a shot. Another advanced shot is the chip shot. Like a finesse shot, a chip shot is not very powerful, but it too is an effective way to score, especially if you see the goalkeeper off his line. You can even use a chip shot to finish a scoring chance in style. You perform a chip shot by pressing and holding LB as you power up for a shot. Welcome to the FIFA 10 Skill Moves tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to show you the basics of skill moves so that you can add them to your arsenal of weapons when trying to break down defences in FIFA 10. There are 5 different levels of skill moves in FIFA 10, categorised based on how difficult it is to perform each move in the real world. Each player in the game will be assigned a skill moves rating from 1 star to 5 stars. Players with a 5-star rating will be able to perform every skill move in the game. Conversely, players with a 1-star rating will only be able to perform the simplest of skill moves. You can check the skill move level of any player by going into his player bio, pressing RB or LB. In order to perform a skill move at any level, pull and hold LT. Then move the right stick in different directions and in different combinations in order to execute a variety of skill moves. The most basic of these moves are ball rolls, body feints and step overs. To do a ball roll, pull and hold LT and move and hold the right stick to the right or left. It's important to remember that the direction you move the right stick is always going to be relevant to the direction your player is facing on the pitch. For example, if your player is facing up on the pitch and you move the right stick to the right, your player drags the ball to the right. Now, if your player is facing right on the pitch, you'll need to move the right stick down in order to drag the ball to the right. This may seem confusing at first, but once you're comfortable with the skill move controls, knowing which way to move the stick in order to beat a defender will become almost second nature, as the controls are consistent with the direction that you would like to actually move your player on the screen. Let's move on. To perform a body feint, pull and hold LT and flick the right stick to the side. Again, flicking to the right, feints to the right. Flicking to the left, feints to the left. There are 2 types of step overs in FIFA 10. To do a regular step over, pull and hold LT and move the right stick up, then around to the side. To do a reverse step over, pull and hold LT and move the right stick to the side, then around and up. When doing step overs, the side that you choose corresponds to the foot that you would like to use. For example, when moving the right stick up then around to the right, your player does a step over using his right foot. When moving the right stick left, then around and up, your player does a reverse step over with his left foot. The key to beating a defender with a body feint or a step over is the change of pace after the move has been performed. To explode into open space after a feint or a step over, simply hold the left stick in the direction that you would like to exit. These explosions into space are called exit moves. All of the skill moves that we've discussed can be executed from the standing position and on the run. Once you've mastered these basic skill moves, try linking them together with each other and with an exit move to get you out of tight situations, dazzle the opposition and help you create space on match day. But don't stop there. There are many other moves that you can do, especially with the world's best players. So spend some time experimenting in the practice arena, exploring the depth of skill moves available in FIFA 10. Welcome to the EA Sports FIFA 10 Basic Defending tutorial. The first thing you'll need to learn is how to move a player on the pitch. While the opposition has possession of the ball, move your player by moving the left stick in any direction. By default, your player moves at a jog. To sprint, pull and hold RT. When moving around the pitch, you'll notice an animated arrow above your player's head. This arrow indicates the player you are controlling. To switch to another player, press LB. When doing this, the AI switches you to the player with the best chance of marking the ball possessor. If you want to switch to a specific player, move the right stick in the direction of the player you wish to control. When the opposing team has the ball, you'll need to press the ball possessor in order to disrupt his attack. To press and hold A. Your player will then move towards the attacker and attempt to perform a standing tackle. Note that your player will press at a jog if you wish to sprint, pull and hold the RT while pressing A. Another defending option is the slide tackle. It's best to perform this move when you see a good opportunity to win the ball back, but the opponent is too far away for a standing tackle. Be careful when you use slide tackles, as mistiming or miscalculating them can result in a booking. To slide tackle, press X. Finally, when you find yourself under pressure and wish to clear the ball upfield away from danger, press B when in possession in your own half. Welcome to the EA Sports FIFA 10 Advanced Defending tutorial. First, we'll go over jockeying. When the ball possessor is dribbling at a low speed, try to use jockey to have a better chance of staying with the attacker and avoid getting beaten by skilled dribblers. Jockeying is also a very effective way to prevent crosses. To jockey, pull and hold LT while moving the left stick. When the dribbler is moving at a faster pace, counter with a running jockey. Pull and hold RT and LT to perform a running jockey. Then there's the jockey press. If you want to jockey the attacker and be able to hold him off without committing to a tackle, try using jockey press. To perform a jockey press, press and hold A plus pull and hold LT. Once you feel you're in a good position to move in and tackle the possessor, release LT. There are times when you'll need the help of a teammate to press the ball possessor in order to attempt a standing tackle. A secondary press, as this is known, can be a powerful defensive tool if you time it right. To call a secondary press, press and hold B. Sometimes it's better for you to mark a threatening pass target rather than the current ball possessor. You can do this by combining a running jockey with a secondary press. Here's how it works. While the opposition is on the attack, use a running jockey to switch to the defender you think has the best chance of marking their most threatening player. This allows you to stay with the open player. As the player is playing out, use a secondary press to call a teammate to press the ball possessor. This is a very effective way to defend against through passes. Welcome to the EA Sports FIFA 10 Set Pieces tutorial. Let's begin with free kicks. To take a shot during a free kick, press B. Be sure to watch your power bar, as the longer you hold B, the more power and elevation you'll have on the shot. If you wish to take a driven shot, press and hold LB while powering up for a kick. If you get a free kick and you would rather pass the ball to a teammate, you can do so by pressing A for a ground pass or X for a lob. In order to aim during a set piece, move the left stick in any direction to move the camera around the pitch. The centre portion of the screen is essentially your target. As you power up for a shot, you can also move the left stick to add side spin, top spin or back spin. Remember, more power equates to more elevation on your shot. When defending a free kick, you can attempt to block a shot with a wall jump. To make your wall jump, press Y just before the shot is taken. If you think the wall is going to jump when taking a free kick, try shooting the ball under the wall. If you manage to hit it low and hard when the wall jumps, you might have a good chance of beating the goalkeeper. Remember that elevation is controlled by the power bar, so you have to watch how much you power up if you want to hit the ball along the ground. Another alternative when taking direct free kicks is to call a teammate to be the layoff man. Here's how it works. Pull LT to call the layoff man. From here you can take the free kick with the original kick taker, or you can do one of the following two things. Pull and hold LT and press B to take a shot on goal with the layoff man. You can also pass the ball with the layoff man to a third player for a first-time shot on goal. To do this, pull and hold LT and press A. Holding A longer sends the pass farther along the path. Once the layoff man has played the pass, the game returns to the original camera angle and you gain control of the player running onto the ball. If you anticipate a layoff pass when defending a direct free kick, you can charge with the player in the wall right before the kick is taken. This may put you in position to intercept the pass or block the first-time shot. However, if you decide to charge and a direct shot on goal is taken, the wall breaks, leaving an opening for the shot to go through. To charge, press and hold A. To take a corner kick, first use the left stick to rotate the camera and aim. Then press and hold X to kick the ball. The longer you hold the button down, the farther the cross will go across the box. You can also use the left stick to add side spin, top spin or back spin to your kick. Welcome to the FIFA 10 Practice Arena tutorial. In this video, we'll walk you through the new options available in this year's Practice Arena. This year, we have added a few new features that will help you become familiar with the game, hone your skills, and even design your very own set pieces. Each new feature can be found in the Practice Arena menu right here in the arena. At any time when training in the arena, you can press the back button to access the Practice Arena menu. In the Practice Arena menu, you'll find 4 options: one-on-one, practice set pieces, practice match, and create set piece. Using this menu, you'll be able to switch between each activity without the hassle of loading times. Now let's take a look at all 4 options in greater detail. One-on-one is the default activity inside the arena. You're free to dribble around and bang some shots at the keeper. This is a good place to familiarize yourself with the dribbling and shooting systems in FIFA 10. When choosing practice set pieces, you'll have the option of practicing free kicks, penalties, throw-ins and corner kicks. You'll also be able to determine how many attackers and defenders are on the pitch during your training session. To practice a different set piece or change the current option settings, press the back button to bring up the Practice Arena menu and from there select Practice Set Pieces. A third option to choose from in the Practice Arena menu is Practice Match, and it's just that, a practice match. This is your opportunity to work on your game without the pressures of a real match. When playing practice matches in the arena, we don't keep score and there is no game clock. You're free to play as long as you like. In Practice Match, you will also be able to select the number of attackers and defenders that will be on the pitch. The team that you train with will be the team that your currently selected arena player plays for. If you want to practice with another team, change your arena player from the main menu, then begin another practice match. The last option that was added to the arena this year is Create Set Piece feature. For more information about this feature, check out the Create Set Piece tutorial. Welcome to the FIFA 10 Create Set Piece tutorial. In this video, we'll show you how you'll be able to design your very own training ground gems to outwit your opponent from dead ball situations around the penalty area. Let's see how it works. When selecting Create Set Piece from the Practice Arena menu, The first thing you'll need to do is choose a region of the pitch in which to create a set piece. Keep in mind that set pieces created near the corner flags will be used for both corners and for free kicks in that region. Once you have selected a region, you'll be taken back to the training ground to begin designing your creation. Here you'll be able to record and play back run paths for up to 9 players on your team. To do this, move the right stick to select the player that you would like to record a run path for. Once highlighted, you can move the selected player to the position on the pitch where you want him to start. When you're ready to begin recording, press B. Use the left stick and RT to move your player in any direction and at your desired pace. When your move is complete, press B again to stop recording. You can continue to record and re-record run paths until you have your set piece exactly the way you want it. At any point, you can press Y to watch the players execute the set piece to ensure that the timing is just right, and you can press A to test out your set piece as it would happen in game. Once you're satisfied with your new set piece, press X to name it, save it, and assign it to a direction on the D-pad, so it's ready for you to trigger in game. If at any time you want to change the D-pad assignment that you've chosen for your set piece, access the D-pad assignment screen from the Create Set Piece menu. From there, you can manage all your set pieces for the currently selected region. Likewise, if you want to edit a created set piece, select the Edit Existing option from the Create Set Piece menu. Once your created set piece is loaded, you can re-record run paths and then resave them for use in-game. Now that you've recorded a set piece, you're ready to go for glory in a real match. Here's how it works. When you find yourself in a free kick situation from a position in which you've recorded a set piece, a message will appear above the player name bar letting you know that you have set pieces available to use. When you see this message, press the D-pad to bring up a menu with a list of the available creations for that particular region. Press the D-pad again in the direction corresponding to the desired set piece, and your players will execute the play on the cue of the kick taker. As you can see, the run paths are not highlighted in a real match like they are in the practice arena. So be sure to spend some time practicing your set piece before you use it in live action. Good luck, and be sure to upload all the fantastic goals that you score with your own training ground creations. By the final whistle, 4-0. Relive your favourite club's glory. Erase heartbreaking defeats. Rewrite your club's history with My Live Season in FIFA 10. With My Live Season, your FIFA 10 experience is enhanced with updates that include injuries, transfers, suspensions, yellow cards, starting 11, formations, and much more. Let's get started. To begin My Live Season, access the new FIFA Store from the main menu. Once in the FIFA Store, choose an individual league or the All-League package, which gives you access to all 6 live season supported leagues. Once you've made a selection, your My Live Season begins. Once you're ready to play a game, find your club, download Matchday 1 data, and begin to rewrite your club's history. From the My Live Season main menu, you can access Next Match and Friendly Match. Next Match allows you to replay every real-world fixture your club has played in its current season. You can view the real-world results of your next fixture on the right side of the screen. When choosing Next Match, you only have one shot at changing your club's fate. Once you've completed a match, the outcome is saved and recorded as an official result. If you want to practice before your club's next game, select Friendly Match to play every fixture from the current match day as many times as you want. Here you can tweak your team tactics, alter the starting formation, or play another fixture from that match day just for fun. While playing or catching up with the real-world games, you can compare your performance with that of your real-world club in the season comparison graph. Every Wednesday is Live Season Day, and fresh match data is available to download. If you run out of matches at any point, you can play friendlies or start another My Live Season with a different club. Feel the weekly pulse of football and take control of your club. Hi, it's Martin Tyler again, here to tell you more about some of the virtual pro features to help you through your career. We'll start with Game Face. Thanks to EA Sports Football World, this year you can create a photo game face on the web and download this into your game. Visit www.easportsfootball.com to upload your photo and create a game face today. Once you're done on the web, select Download Game Face from the Virtual Pro menu to bring your face into FIFA 10, where it'll automatically be added to your Pro. You can use your Virtual Pro in all the offline game modes: Manager Mode, Be a Pro Seasons, Tournament Mode, Lounge Mode, and even Kickoff. No matter where you play with your Pro, be it offline, on Xbox Live, or in the practice arena, you'll be able to unlock accomplishments to improve your player. Accomplishments are on-the-pitch achievements and milestones that reward you with attribute improvements related to your accomplishment. For example, scoring your first goal will improve your finishing. As well as improving your attributes, completing accomplishments will also unlock player traits, extra celebrations, and some new kit for your Pro. Any attributes, traits, or celebrations you unlock will instantly be added to your player, but you'll have to go to the Edit Pro screen if you want to try out your new kit. You can view the accomplishments off the Virtual Pro menu to see what you need to achieve to take your player to the best of his ability. When playing offline, you can also view the accomplishments from the in-game pause menu if you want to check your status mid-match. You may notice some accomplishments are listed as secret. These can still be unlocked, but if you want to know what's needed, you'll have to unlock all the others on the same page. Along with unlocking accomplishments, your Virtual Pro stats in every match will be tracked, with good performances earning you a form bonus. Playing on some of the higher difficulty levels and good displays on Xbox Live is the best way to get rewarded with form. You can view your current player abilities by selecting My Skills and Stats from the Virtual Pro menu, where you'll see an explanation of the effect each of the attributes and traits have on your player, as well as being able to view your entire career statistics. You can also take your created player on Xbox Live to take part in EA Sports Pro Club Championship. Here you can get together with friends by creating or joining a club and battling it out to be the #1 club in your regional league, or even climb to the top of the world standings. Whether you're in a club or not, you can also play with your player in pro-ranked matches, which is a great way to meet other pros, find teammates, and build up your Xbox Live stats, all of which increase your chances of being scouted by a top club. Other new features in clubs this year include being able to view your standings amongst the world's best in the Pro Rankings leaderboard, and the option to download your club members' game faces so you can view your teammates' photo game faces when playing club matches. If you're looking to prove yourself as one of the world's top players, there's no better way than to take the pitch in the Pro Club Championship. On behalf of EA Sports and FIFA 10, good luck with your Virtual Pro football career.